So my pandas, how you doing on this fine day? Don't worry about my intro, it was perfect, I know it was. Don't judge me, it, everything. Yeah. Guys, I am so stoked for this video. I'm doing a collab with my buddy Dylan. And he's a great guy, and he definitely should get more recognition than what he does. So, just a quick overview of the video. It's a stay strong video, and what we want to do is we want to give you guys some situations or analogies to maybe explain it a little bit better on why you should stay strong and why you should know yourself, that you are worth it. You are worth the fight to keep moving forward. So, without any further ado, I give you my buddy, my friend, a cute, fishy, Dylan.
Life is hard. Life gets people down, makes them feel worthless, makes them feel like they have nothing going for them or that they have no one to go to. Life is hard. Not even gonna lie. Life is a huge challenge. But is it a huge enough challenge to where you just sit there and you give up? Because when you give up, you lose everything that you worked so hard for, and you lose everyone who have invested their time and love into you. A lot of people have fake friends who talk about them behind their back, who have these issues when it comes to not hurting that person. People are designed to make mistakes, and I believe that we should all accept that and realize that we're all gonna get hurt every once in a while. But does that mean we have to give up and just fall back? No, we need to keep on pushing forward, because for the other people who care about us and who want us to succeed and who want us to just stay strong. For example, when I was 13, I began to do a lot of bad stuff. I began to drink. I began to smoke stuff that wasn't marijuana or cigarettes. I was self-harming. When I look back at when I was 13 and how I am now, I was stupid. I was an idiot. Because every single day I wanted to just give up. I wanted to give up because I felt like I had nothing. I felt like the world hated me, and I felt like no one cared. But let me ask every last one of you something. If you give up now, and you say fuck it, and you give up on everything, everyone, how are you supposed to make the people who love you, care about you, and then invest their time in you, how are you supposed to make them smile and be happy?
So guys, that I hope he spoke out to you a little bit, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. My life has not been, I personally don't think it's been half as tough as what some of y'all have been through. And you're probably like, oh well, why are you even talking about it then if you have no idea what it's like to feel down and to feel worthless? Well, just because my life hasn't been that bad doesn't mean that I haven't felt the same way you might feel right now. And I have. It's just, even you can, guys, a smile can hide everything, and lots of people know that, but a lot of people don't actually take that into consideration. So what I want to say is that, Dylan, I have so much respect for you for actually being through so much and still turning out the way you did. I'm glad, dude, and you've done a lot, and I'm proud of you. Now for you, my pandas, basically I have felt worthless, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have too. Now, there's so many different reasons that could maybe be the cause of it, but it doesn't matter. You have so much worth pushing forward for. You have so much that you need to see further in life. It's not even funny how much you will miss if you just keep focusing on the bad stuff. Obviously, if you keep focusing on what's wrong, you will be blinded by that and you will not see what's good in life. Now, to see what's good in life, oh, that's so hard. Yeah, it is. Staying strong is not easy. But you have to realize, you have to get through your thick-headed skull that you are worth it, whether you know it or not. Sorry I insulted you. Please don't hate me. I love you and your thick head. But I'm sorry, it's a serious topic. I'm trying to make it funny. Shame on me. But guys, I can't stress it enough that once you reach the point of, once you reach the point in your life and you realize that everything has a purpose and everything happens for a reason, whether it's good or bad, who knows, it was meant to happen. Now, the only way that may majorly affect you is mentally. Unless, of course, you fall off a mountain and die, but hey, there's nothing you can do about that. I mean, unless you just got spider monkey powers and catch yourself. But if you have spider monkey powers, you better be coming to my house, because I'm going to freak out. Yeah. But if it's meant to happen, guys, it's meant to happen, and it's going to affect you mentally, and it's not even funny how much of a mental challenge being overstressed and worrying about so much can actually put on someone. Now, if you're worrying about, stress is a part of everyday life, and you just have to learn how to deal with it. But everything that you're going through at the moment will eventually work itself out. It was meant to happen. It's meant to go away. Most of the time, it will work itself out. So why would you hurt yourself over something that will eventually go away? Insecurities, they'll work themselves out. You will eventually accept yourself one day. There's definitely no reason you should be hurting yourself over something that you can't change. I used to hate, I still don't even like my skin that much, because you can't really tell in the video, but I don't have the best of skin, and I get acne. I actually have a little pimple right here right now, and I don't know if you can see it, but his name's Billy Joe, and hey, he's there for however long. But that's something I just have to deal with. Okay, bullies. Better example than insecurities. Bullies, they're everywhere. Online, school, even in your home sometimes. And I know how tough that can be from somebody just saying one or two words that they don't know affect you at a deeper level. Now, I really, really hate that so many people feel so... What's the word, Wade? I really hate that so many people actually let that kind of stuff affect them, because it's not worth it. You shouldn't be letting someone else bring you down. You bring yourself down. If you listen to them and believe what they say, I hate to be blunt, but that's on you. But I've done it. I still do it to this day. Only thing is, I don't cause myself pain. I don't self-harm. I don't starve myself. I don't listen to others. I had a kid insult me today. I'm not going to repeat what he said, and all I did was I looked at him and said, "Have a nice day," and I walked away. Because he isn't worth the dirt that I stand on. But that's something I just have to deal with. Okay? Bullies, better example than insecurities. Bullies, they're everywhere. Online, school, even in your home sometimes. And I know how tough that can be from somebody just saying one or two words that they don't know affect you at a deeper level. Now, I really, really hate that so many people feel so... what's the word, Wade? I really hate that so many people actually let that kind of stuff affect them, because it's not worth it. You shouldn't be letting someone else bring you down. You bring yourself down. If you listen to them and believe what they say, I hate to be blunt, but that's on you. But I've done it. I still do it to this day. Only thing is, I don't cause myself pain. I don't self-harm. I don't starve myself. I don't listen to others. I had a kid insult me today. I'm not going to repeat what he said, and all I did was I looked at him and said, "Have a nice day," and I walked away. Because he isn't worth the dirt that I stand on. But that's something I just have to deal with. Okay? Bullies. Better example than insecurities. Bullies, they're everywhere. Online, school, even in your home sometimes. And I know how tough that can be from somebody just saying one or two words that they don't know affect you at a deeper level. Now, I really, really hate that so many people feel so... what's the word, Wade? I really hate that so many people actually let that kind of stuff affect them, because it's not worth it. You shouldn't be letting someone else bring you down. You bring yourself down. If you listen to them and believe what they say, I hate to be blunt, but that's on you. But I've done it. I still do it to this day. Only thing is, I don't cause myself pain. I don't self-harm. I don't starve myself. I don't listen to others. I had a kid insult me today. I'm not going to repeat what he said, and all I did was I looked at him and said, "Have a nice day," and I walked away. Because he isn't worth the dirt that I stand on. Damn! But anyway, you have to keep, I said it before, you have to keep pushing forward. And when you do that, hey, staying strong will be a lot easier. I promise.
If you are thinking of self-harming, committing suicide, starving yourself, or anything else that hurts you, don't. It's not worth it. People out there care about you. I care about you. Wade cares about you. A bunch of other people care about you. I may not have never met you. I may have never ever talked to you. Or maybe some other people don't, but they still care about you because you're still an individual. And I care. I would honestly rather take that pain that you want to inflict on yourself than you have it done to yourself. Self-harm is not worth it. Starving yourself is not worth it. Wanting to commit suicide is definitely not worth it, because you deserve to live, and you deserve to be happy, and you deserve life. You deserve to feel worth it. You deserve to feel like anything that you do is the right thing, or anything that you do is not going to make someone hate you or be upset with you. You have to keep pushing forward, because if you don't keep pushing forward, the people who want you to succeed are going to be hurt and shattered. Honestly, do you think that you want to leave this earth? A lot of you may say yes. Many of you say no. People that say yes, think about this. Imagine everyone in the world as tiny, tiny, tiny particles. Put it into a blender. You turn on the blender, go all around and around and around. When you're in that blender, you're bumping into stuff. You don't know where you are. People don't know where they are in life. People are always bumping around with bad stuff, always bumping around into mistakes, always bumping around into the wrong things. But eventually, you come out of the blender, and when you do, you're made into something amazing. You put ice cream into the blender, and you put the rest of it in there, and it comes out as something different. It comes out as something very, very good. Don't be the person who someone sees in the papers or on the news that committed suicide, who's left their family in tragedy, their friends in turmoil, and their families grieving. Don't be that person who feels like they can't make it. Because I promise you, if you stay strong for me, I promise life will get better. And you will be happy in the long run. I promise you. And I know you can do it.
Guys, I'm serious. It's a really good video, and I'm glad that you guys are really taking into consideration what we're saying. At least I hope you are. And I want you guys to know that how can I word this? Okay, think of it like this. Close your eyes. Your eyes aren't closed. Quit watching the video. I'm gonna put a black screen. Okay, good. Anyway, say you're in a race. All right. Even I have my eyes closed. Say you're in a race, and you're running, and you're ahead of 10, 15 people. Now, my coach always tells me, never look back at the people behind you, always look at the person ahead. Say the people you're trying to beat, they're behind you, that's your past. And if you focus on them, you're never going to achieve passing the person in front of you. And if the person in front of you is something better, obviously it's a place better. This is the race of life, y'all. Go get that guy. Go achieve that goal. Don't focus on the people behind you. They're gone. No matter what's happened in your past, you need to focus on your future. You need to keep moving forward. Bad stuff's gonna happen. You're running the race, you trip, you fall, you scrape your knee. Get back up and keep going. Every stuff happens every day to everyone. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. What does matter, like I said before, is you need to focus on the good stuff in life. When you focus on that, you won't feel the urge to grab a blade. Or you'll see a slice of pizza and you'll be like, oh, that looks so good. And you'll be like, give me that. So good. Yes, I treat my pizza like that. Because I love to eat. So don't grab a blade. Don't hurt yourself over something that you shouldn't be worrying about. Eat a half a cake. Actually, you might not want to do that because who wants diabetes? I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. I love everybody and cake. But I'm serious, guys. It all comes down to you want to do better for yourself. You want people to be proud of you. And trust me, there are people out there that truly love and care about you. There's just so, even if they don't know about you, I care about you. Dylan cares about you. I don't know. There are people out there though. Sometimes you just have to wait and find them. Who knows, it may take years, but you will eventually find them and they will make you happy. When you look back, you'll be so glad that you didn't give up. If you're thinking of committing suicide, guess what? Don't. It's not worth it. Your life is 5,629,000 the numbers, weird face sign, infinity times better than what you think it is. And if you take away your life, you won't be able to grow up. Like I've said in the beginning of the video, you will miss so much in life that you wouldn't normally see. You may not get to travel. You may not find love. You may not... Who knows? You could be the person that knows the cure for cancer. It all depends on if you stay strong.
I'm not gonna lie, staying strong is not easy, but it's possible.
Hey guys, so this has been a great video. I'm so stoked. I'm really happy that I got to do this with Dylan. I hope you guys really like him. I'll put his Instagram tag and his YouTube in the description below. I'm pointing at the description, not my genital area, so you don't have to worry. It's all good. But you guys should totally look him up. It's been an honor working with him. He's been so polite. He's had really good ideas. This whole thing was actually his idea, so give him credit, guys, not me. I'm just the other half of the video. Yeah. But you guys need to realize, you really do. I can't stress it enough. You're worth fighting for. You need to keep moving forward. Forward. Not back. Forward. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe we can do this again sometime in the future. And always remember, stay panda, stay beautiful. I love you.
I'm Dylan, and I want to say to everyone, you can all stay strong. Thank you.